Yeah, na yɛda ho ɛdodɔ yɛ ho nti me nuanom so a me no ha me ɔfaase nana damoa na me senior kakra nso so ɛwɔ ha na mo adwumayɛfoɔ nyinara nso otumfoɔ program bi ne sɛ wɔ bi ya kenkama me hwɛ na njinja me kakra
me de sende okra we release from Menchia Palace 21st February 2019. I say Menchia Palace wishes to announce for the information of the general public that in accordance with Asante customs and tradition, Asanteman would observe a ban on funerals from Monday, April 8th to Monday, April 29th, 2019, to mark the celebration of the 20th anniversary of the installment of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei II Asante Hene. It's signed by Kofi Bedu, Chief of Staff to all media houses.
Just say, Yama Otumfuo Osei
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yamana Fisiapa. Yɛsrɛ egusu srɛ nyame nkwa ne na ho den ne nyansa ma no just say obefro abenwe mfie aduonu ani yo yenyina ye be ahoboa na director of communication you akakra semwa across stay kakra amame nso no person bebusa the only time the designation of an office you say officer be a superior chain director the trials of no so chief executive chairman
executive chairman
but I welcome him if you say from afar me name how Udini Juma in the area of communications ne kasaye me senior advanced argument me gidi se beboa ama abra ya adwento atoa wo kasemu wo media landscape wi afenu ni nyinara political parties titiri NDC NPP ebeboa ma discourse no emu ayeye kakra se wo hwe Professor Butchie report Brian DC Dinkugo nom ne ade a
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
No there the pefe said during campaigning 2016 and before after and during campaigning near the to 2016 elections report to nature say NDC kasa mafu num bebre o wa na on kasa honte
na report when you be akan
o me obi woni be ho me pesa you know how na ma
who report
me obi nti na on kasa mafu no on dwumadi honte indeed my brother the me dey na chi brother Penny Ben or Amsterdam now he used to call me I say kwamna NDC for mpenifo bi kasa ma won a de bia o mbekasa bia na mani age na me say ade o say na mo wene if you say o mu kasa bia NDC lusu about 2 votes every day and indeed na asem na no kachem de bia no Professor Kwasibotwe report no na unfortunately and that's surprisingly after say yakọ one lose heavily were election mu na one yes postmortem ne sa ne ma nyina mu it came back on them enti on
Ekosiisen on
kasa
Asempa FM.
kasa twitwie ne atenie no eda ho wom enti I'm not surprised say one atena se hu say SSL omu beef up omu communication secretariat and they need an experienced mature person in
but they've always had a communications director even with an officer in place no more directors
David.
no they were not known but they've always had communication director
David.
sir
communication director
in New Patriotic Party.
Yes.
New Patriotic Party. Yeah, communication directorate. No, yanto swaba.
Yes. Appointed.
Yes. Enshrined in our constitution. It's in there. In the NDC for them, it has always been by voting, and it is in there.
Yeah.
In their constitution.
Yeah.
What do you say?
From propaganda secretary now
That's the point.
Officer.
Also grab pass them because woman did that down. So now you see what that dear Kakraba na ukra yo one busano na ukoba na busen na eti ya bobia some honorable have our some what busano could details in your message now you see
no some money or more structure
you see honorable ya bobia somewhere director me ma ebra obeso communication directorate team wa maintain wa bomodena say adibia ewo ho ewo yen kasa maafo nsemu dwumadi nkyerkyeremu na akomea titiriw yenya communication directors bebre but during the time of Nana Akomea ono no ye che na senior fapin bi odi si ho ene senior odi ni dwuma ne dimina ene ebuo sonko de ba sa office no ofri ho na pe na acting director me am office Befi Betuaso na ne lawyer Boabia Samoa honorable ukutem na opejam no yade aye nika na me gidi se eno na akanya NDC for say
almost where you lawyer
kakre aye no ye mpe lawyer kakre Samoa na ontimi match onua no. And so you are welcome senior. You are welcome.
Ba unim no I start history.
Oh,
lawyer enyima na SMP de ebeka ho asem but baby my word read there you might have to communication director of communication no or ye novel for the NDC.
No, this isn't the first time you have had a director of. That was Mr. Asante me in the first name. James Asante. He was the previous director of communication. Answer. Okay. Because you are not interested in knowing what is happening in the other house.
No, because we knew that.
If you were interested, you will know.
But one communication director, not one bad radio. No, we
are not kasa. But we are not kasa the way Masa Kukufu or Kasan. And the way Masa Yabuabin or Kasa. But we are not kasa.
You not admit, but the fact is.
No, there was no.
And in fact, you are welcome.
Yeah. Naman Shagana from William. Naman Kasama minimum.
Obi.
James Asante was the director of communications for the NDC. Yes.
Baba, maybe I don't know if you would say this, but why of all one communicators, what pick out as director of comms, sir?
It be a question to me.
But why shouldn't I ask that question?
I don't understand why. So, why will I know the reasons why they picked me?
Why you were not told? One can't.
No, I can't tell them. Ekobon number 9. They will not tell you that you're impeded Obi Obo number 9. They won't tell you that. What's Ekobon number 9? That's all.
Meaning, coach, Kasa, me pasa Ekobon 9. Meaning, who speed?
Yes.
Defender way, why America crack into who called Jinaneso. Born about for 2 American
with the greatest respect. Coach Asuba Bakacha.
Anyway, you see, Coach Asuba Bakacha, director of communication on council, but unfortunately, we know.
Oh,
you know.
Kukufu, please, with the greatest respect, your lawyer opinion.
We know because your skills are good. But
how you beating Como?
My lawyer, your skills are good.
Oh, no, don't want you beating Como, your petty, your Magana for who did, and more your fashion on Kukufu, and now Kukufu, no, your fashion. Young Shema Kasa,
okay,
on your fear. On your fear, on Fatina, someone had to catch a Kukufu.
Mate,
a message, Mukuch Asmo catcher, and on yet would be Nasam, on your Master Kukufu Nasam, on your Massa, Nana Damwanasam, I am Masam. Madam CP, you can say very nice words about me. I think I have to publicly say it, Madam CP.
No, but I think across the aisle, I mean, people would have good stuff to say about you. So maybe previously how our conduct and all of that, you know. And I would want to believe the only something our party for share na we are there director of comms.
No comment on that. Madam CP, my brother Kraba. And me sure that I'm going to so.
Yeah, but there my second one the Bansana. Any place
oh you the order ma. Mas Obi. Oh there I remember order sir.
A small order. A small. Gentle order.
Meso.
Medase. Any place Akwaba bibi aboko there.
Obi senche de bia me kan ho asem kiro. O campus here being sir. Me hu se na me ye anu afa because in them.
Edi kan Akwaba.
Ye nua.
Oh ye.
Nyankopɔn adom me hu ye. Na mom niema bebre be ma ho ye no. SCP no. Ese senka ban modern bo etimi kire no. E maaye. Enkoye. Bobi mpacho meka kakra bi mesre we de me director wa.
On mo director
yeah, me director wa. Na onabo kokufu ka say onimu a ye nye na chinye. Sa some person obi hu ye. Na make so atiase. So person obi hu anka wa hu. Because His Excellency former President Mahama, why a communication director when this muda?
Yes.
Ufi hono na ante Hanatete,
yes.
And so be a communication director.
But all the time we are communication directors, number communications officer, and as a certain propaganda secretary.
Yeah, na propaganda secretary.
Okay, when Mahama was communications, who was propaganda secretary? Was it Fifi Kwete?
No, I think I don't know whether it's Haron Idrisu or Fifi Kwete.
Okay.
Inti ni ayende nete san se unze de bia no. Wo se sabe ogwanten be pema okonechiansa.
Yeah.
Na hono be gather momentum de abepem ye. Inti bo nse this de bia yan communication ekoyi etoso pepepe. Sanse ye won panyinfo we chi a. Oh you
2016 time in your communications ni koyi.
Tie na meka no ye won panyinfo we chi a. What my directions? Nka se mobia som e was studio. What's we need penning a due? So what is happening that? We need penning a due. Sabian for me, Jim Bontis, there be 1 year better say, who penning wedge. Obi me does.
Men so me da senti ye beba na afi ya ba bedin ko ba afi memra na ho na ye mfa common in shase na no person shase with general Asiedu Nketia statement or de eba ye no ba san na ebeba mu no promotion we promotion a ye me de a me pese etiefo nso etibi Mr. Capfarm Ghana Limited eba electronics any home appliances e wo Ghana ha de a Omunise so Capfarm Ghana Limited electronics and home appliances Ghana and it is something to say and omatete so heavy discounts pa say Nasco Media Samsung any of their products TVs, fridges, freezers, air conditioners, gas cookers, washing machines me patch for any Capfarm Ghana Limited na discount yi promotion yi fa ho kokoshim ohwa yen Nasco 32-inch LED digital satellite TV na 699 Ghana cedis enu 700 Ghana 32-inch and this time kwan say 55-inch no kese pa no esan ye kept UHD TV Asiacho free satellite dish, Asiacho mini Bluetooth speaker, Ninina 2,990, Enu 3,000 Ghana, 55-inch, Nasco, Papa, 43-inch LED digital satellite TV, Asiamon free mini Bluetooth speaker, 1,349 Ghana cedis. And also Enu 1,400 Ghana cedis impo, 43-inch. Into a winyani baby media or Nasco tabletop fridge 599 Ghana cedis. Mr. Also do any better Capfarm Ghana Limited. Yate your man so rough. Ko neko pebi eto e bono efo. Very good for your pocket. Frey e was 0500 000 105 0500 000 105 and a 0500 000-106. Ubetimi afre and also ubetimi send you in WhatsApp message. Na Capfarm your branches be brave one cry ha Accra Central behind UTC Minaba House. Achimotans your old station traffic light. Dacoman Junction your Kaneshi Odoko Road near MTN. Legon so any UPS in Kaswa your brigade Nungwa your branch our Lennox House opposite Brigade Washing Bay or your fans your Ghana flag tema community 4 Bacardi's building numu ena yewo Kumasi for munko from yene ko from magazine e din hwe ni mu airport roundabout ko from road na so obi hu yen e wo ho Takrade Falls mun twan yen enche ye benya branch e wo ho e be ben Bank of Ghana dan e wo Takrade oko Good News FM nchen ho no obi hu yen e wo ho Monday to Saturday 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. ye adwuma enti woni Capfarm Ghana Limited enko di dwuma own a brand new quality and affordable home appliance today. Capfarm Ghana Limited Honsem and I make catch you. In another one, ma mintio.
That's it. Kasa Yeri Kasa of communication director and your communication officer.
Yes.
And Chemio Yasemi. Why you no quite the baby or man fun too. Canon na mo me de a career communications director. Na career propaganda secretary. Propaganda secretary is enya nyindo ya true nosy.
Propaganda nyan true.
Remember.
Okay.
Propaganda secretary. Asemen baby odan mayen Canada. Yam bonchen monya za fofa.
Ekosiisen
na oma asama hien ye pede ye kan onye dam. Na odru baby na ohunde Ghana fu nyina we hunde dam asem propaganda ne zezo to no chedo onya asem papa. No dam no tiza no yenko hwehwezim fufuro ne yenfa yeden yenfa mbaman nti wako hwehwezim fufuro a was abi na sisi a was okay woni propaganda office bio na mum communications officer na wasanso communications director communications officer no mum wotum sen communications director francefo yes wara wada damasemi yenyu na dan na wambien se odur baby na sere bobra na bra na ehu ana na afi wasama ye tintintin asam oyekor pe na wo men fa no kwan ntu baby oda ekro zi wa ye ne de omba chiansam no mba kakansam a onyim ma onye de mowom na crazy no onye to the communications director pepe nam structure ada ndada na wozebe brigana fu woni nywado na wenima ntina yesi ehuna wosia history wasi we learn history because we need to understand the past yenyim wana hyase yenyim bebe wo free ba na yete wana se na yenyim nhihye na mote aka fa krodo no ze nsem onyim omba ka onfa inflame passions no maka kana basa ntete ya afa nyipa bi no ze de bia da naose president Akufo-Addo ye abeza ahobankotin ho outi na kasei ahobankotin nsem onyim nkotin ahoban de bia chedo no zo mbaka na nye he ya
okay but to be fair no obi a onni ha no don't let us in the how the young call
I remember mumbozin my American in the structure now was that one structure no was the America and I'm rich the structure now why no kwara wo mnye de mo wopenye de nipa cruise on besisa horoba na nsama onyim no nka no dan nsam no on akohwi sam nsam onyim no zo mbaka na nipa cruise ono no ontinechi na se bia ekro no kono kaka na se oye too much na wakado yiyo oye director ntono zo ba baka no kwara nyina ye hu mo
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Jesus wa Takrade Chapel Hill na mo teacher bi fancy teacher bi friend me sankoma na okasa odu bia na ofi obi onye henzi nti ohia na yere bana se yezi nsamba na osen rada ye hu manka hio but rada ye hu nyina bebe ye dream oye macho nsensemi na vigilante nsensemi na zi ya ka depende yerim na obi wa hwe ne nkwa sabio menkan busafo yo nipa ba wo kun de ma sabio wenya ofrenden nentwi bi na orukun nipa ba bebia we dru yankande owodo bia tum hu de debi yakwechi na hinyina ye na adwen obeda na akode sabio amemete we mi abrante mu nkwa nti sa me na de masami to manka me yeden na yɛn nyinaa yɛngyina do na yɛmfɛmfi ɔyɛ ebra yɛrebɔ na ɔnya no sabi ori ase dun kete NDC general secretary be jahwe or the terms and conditions rebansan nti misrew ori ase dun kete se na ba na da ma se mitu na nkadam na obakasa misre me biso nde mate de ori John Mahama oko oye radio gold kaka nsem pi misrew nti so yo no na ba na ma we si otona ankadam kase ya working na wobaka na Oman penyin se ame wozi bi ezim nkrofo na se me pia anka mo so makada chirpa no wozi ezim nkrofo makada talency wozi ezim nkrofo ma chirechire mu de woye ndam nto onye hwe eke de violence begets violence eke de masam na ha wo buru nyipa dam mpreko wotu obi nenwa wakache ndo e ketchup ni ezegum ende bebia yedri omampanyin na mbaka da masem ni bia nkyɛn omampanyin se hwɛ bebia yedru ni yakwechiri dodo nti nyina yembra ne yembeteno ne yehu de yafom na yenhwɛ kwana yɛbɛyɛ sɛ bia na ya ese esu sa abom yakwechiri dodo ne yempɛ kwana yɛbɛyɛ owura sɛ dun katia nti misrew na ba na da masemi tona sabio ami minyem ma meka dem bribi ose na nenum to no reka da na ebusuafo am da wo Canada se hemfa nti se namba na wo no yew sande obi ne ba brante onye na awasesa wo ebusuafo ezo na kogwa dochi na to trust ndam record na tena ho na ebe ma terms and conditions na mo pianye de obi asabio manso twin no asam na isi na waka chi sabi was asam na ko police station hey won fon ko fie na won kaka asam na ko do police station na onya prefi pole ameze mempin osanda ayedam na wo so na asam no wasam no akone dadawum America chi ora se din keta ma wate de se ayasam no opede okoda no boa onye ye Ghana fu won enyu ada ho papa he suban bidam onboa man suba na otidam onboa manda na enwa oya na oya ye de ori ase di nketia so samu so oya undermine the party chairman no sa bezo entase osande ehu the party chairman na samo nanse ya ma meeting there was a short commission party chairman bakado oya adwuma papa bi ye den
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
Osha se ori ase di nketia no be na your concert na nsam pii dey efizi was oya adwuma papa bi o party chairman na abaka no kwara owom oza che Ghana fo party chairman be no se de bi yakọ eche dodo nti ehenze ye hwehwe kwan na ye twana mo ne hina ya tena ho ne ye zinkomo mo be ya bebi azi wedri ye betwa ye hu ye zefrom nda team asema say dun katareka no orka da masemi Ghana fo nyanke de na ebusuafo zojo wona kugwa abrochi ebe yo nti obi ne ba ewia eden no ya me yo the NDC fruka de aya so we so gondo videos na yen ka fa video inten kampocho wo kete tru wo shu o kunkofo won ban na hwana na oze camera be gina ho abazinti na wo ma ye yaadze ma amanye sam oye tandam na binum boy wonana wonyi ne hu kapre de nyipa ne moja wewe ye gufomen ebo dwon ho de o moja na we gufomi nti yen hwe me ebutum ya ye hwe moreka.
But we raised some critical issues in the statement ana in
who there sabio mansu twini no ne de bia ore ne nyama sabia aze no mpedo ye na mompede was hye no nso nti asam ne yaka na we ko be bia so ye hinpo na nyima o so wonchi a wonsem o se de bi edan ochiamen obum nsem no chede awa etena ho ne be musum ye nipo musumotu makebia kyew na aze no wasa no waye he na fi asumbia ye hwehwe ombada dan na se edu nketaye ndi da yo mampanyin beka se hwe na waye dam na waye da na mopocho ye nso ye kade ye beka mo kodo krom ha meeting no babado se dam na ozo koda meeting obenya badunyi mempere mi America do ya ye panyin ban na me mo ya me yawa me pede Ghana nyinya funya wata se oye dem nya ono namba ze onyo na kugu abuchi nsamo akakan okaka dem ni nyina ono namba ze onyo na akwa kugu abuchi abazintina oma ye nyama bi mo ye yawda mo me ye njai na amanya saman tede ma president ken onya dam na ote nda what's Ghana minye betina what's Ghana why den sa Ghana why is na yate mo de ye kyenye de MPP abanazi yes ye ben me yebotu enyi na kwana ye zerfado ye pede Ghana funya ye hoto ye jizi de free SHS ze o ya aza ode ye so waka yin sika kakrampa o de ye ze NDC fosi ye njinzi de free SHS o de ye na mum o de si school dan na nsana dam o ye kasan no de ye tena ha na ye kire Ghana fum de ehenzi ye jizi de nipa ho hia na wonso won kire mu de ehenzi ye jizi de o de si dan na nsana ono nya manye sam na se ye betena ho na ya metu trasam mum wa be ya manye sam na no nye o man panyin se wakasa de ja umbaru kun ofie nde ise ono no obomasuom esu se ono ti amanando na dan ma ice cream music chef fridge mu ono no obefe nti na mo so o se dabi azin mo kon wakwa echi won jai kwa me bra kwesi uso bra won tena ho asam wetwem bia ontwem na mo fiti ndaro kom mpeda meti da masam biom ofie hade na kwa me asa na ahase da da menya mena yan ame aba asama mpenyimfu pa na we da mi pain pa na ye da mi ne via na woze wo mba akrabochi evia na o man pain John Mahama ne ba yin na okromade ne ba na woze ye na ono ne ba na woze ye na
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Na yenzo man pain niche na sabi fear SHS yeri yo so ya dan ne yeri so your economic policy ho asem ne yen kada mansamen na yen fa kwan yen dwe no kwan a ye ba fa do Ghana fo mpunto a worhwehwen wonensa baka sabio enda yetena we ame onkobe me de ye beyi ne erka de sabio ebia eka one friend and a praise the lawaka ya 550 million barrels wabe say oba na so oba streamer within the next 3 to 5 years Ghana you be the 4th biggest oil producer in Ghana in Africa. Fourth the man sam na orban you be na den na sika obefrim aban yes ba magana fo enyampuntu eba Ministry of Energy yereka the petroleum hub yeredwon ho de sabio yen oil and gas ya owo for me etwa odrum bi obesa into Dubai for wa for one agenda debi o won say sikana wo nyan was be ye Dubai services hub no chede enya usika obebi a oye the tourism hub bi into wonkofo sika ozifi amanone na waba na wabe spend o sande that on che bia no on oil no be den obesa no san obe ye den no wakon nim ntinde ehwema research awore ye onyagre utwa asase yantam was to the school bia wo wiasa fa na nyina opedo basic campus wo Dubai hon ombra na obema incentives ntinde ko Dubai nyipa nyina wo so ya wotu wo Dubai de wo kake na Ghana for here America nye de yehwe yen gas deposit in mo siri kwa be about 2 weeks ago mo kor oye donko krom area ho menye oye deputy minister of energy honorable Mohammed Amin Adam honorable minister of energy nankasa mua oye honorable John Peter Usman may acquire my seismic works oye Ghana National Petroleum Commission where you're in the Voltane Basin there corporation sorry yekoshe na in the Voltane Basin is about 2/3 the land mass of Ghana also ankasa ye na initial works are worrying na me hu oye very encouraging
okay
oye de etna ho na ye dwen ho de ntazi so multi dama no baba ye be ye den na ye adwene ye hu de gas na oreban say ye tum ye zi ye petroleum hub na ya export raw gas na ka damara na mo azo oil na zi ye fonko na gas ye nye fertilizer wom ye nye glass wom na manufacturing bra direct jobs on kotin munya oye more than 70,000 more than 70,000 direct jobs direct investment oye about 50 billion chede ma potoka se mo friend growth pole you be create a fofokra in the western region atrabo area ho yɛreka dɛm ase na nka yɛbɛtena hɔ ne yɛadwene ho dɛ ndc fo si daabi ɔhɛ nze yɛndwene dam na mmom yɛhu dɛ anka yɛnkyekyɛ sika no ma nkurɔfo no directly na yɛndzi ɔyɛ kasa ɛwɔ dam nsɛnsɛm yi ho na mmom no ho ne dze daabi wɔma yɛndzi dam nkɔmmɔ no dze sɛbi wo ɔhia wɔn ma ɔhia wɔn nyɛ dɛ yɛmbɛka atutrasɛm mohia wɔn dɛ de bia yɛmbɛdzi na asɛm nso a wɔreka nso wɔdzi fɔ nso wɔdzi dzi da no zen nti ehu adze a wɔayɛ communications director communications officer nkanon na wɔ friend propaganda secretary ehu nipa adwen ehu adwen a nipa afa za atena hɔ da amedzi nsam bon na medi Ghana baby aye drain onya da me nyame na obobo yen
okay
oya me fie oya me daw de ebe na nyim ne subio a yare dwen ho de obeye den na aye capacity charges aye tutu and then
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
6,000 megawatts peak you just about 2,500 it was in Saraba na say amu energy minister of Burkina Faso be share oya honorable John Peter Mewu na yezin komode ya be ye ne den Burkina Faso minister kitchen wezi nka no onye Mali minister ka wezi nkomo dada na waka infrastructure kakra bi ode na Burkina Faso na Mali wo join one infrastructure oye grid lines wo baby na sisi ene nyinda Ghana export is kama oye Burkina Faso the capacity no be about 100 megawatts and yeah be 50 to 70 almost every day na si yetum yeshem kena na nka about 800 megawatts ze yebutum yeze 400 as a Burkina Faso na yeze 400 so yeze Mali na mu waka adwuma kakra damin hihye na ade adwene ho de ye boboy na osande nsam kra na ye bisa won na wona na dada nya woto bi fi Cote d'Ivoire nti se yen so ye na yeze mo ho na ye bodam kawi ye installations nya awia dan no kire de se dachi bi no one madam infrastructure in K West na won fa yen ho won kotobi e wo Cote d'Ivoire ama ye gudu aye izin koma wa set up working committee wo be hihye nyama ni nyina ye obe make sure the Ghana so yen interest mo be ya capacity charges aye tutu machines otena ho a ye use now so de bia na ye bo ho ka won ye botum ye use machine ne ya turn electricity ye za man krofo ma Ghana fo so aye den won ho ato hon kakra da nsem nyina wo ho nka ye ba na ye betena ha de ya nkomoza otedam na nkowodi yezi hwe bia wazi yenroko na sabio abrantie mam da was friend wa see you onwana one party ni wa to na wodi na hwana wori kansam otedam oye fiewa
Martin na mamon kombra Bernard meba ho me wi ana honorable Kokofu abem ya share with Enra President call set parties no munshia on the issues of vigilantism and more general secretary issue statement lay out conditions be osha apparently I mean the whole position and it's nanado to me so bit me to ade na se wontu ase na or kasa bebre dodo lay some conditions be any ade in that statement me when your statement be aka it
Obi medase na memfa kwanya su na menchiatifo na inchia NDC delegates nyina se prempren NDC young destiny ewo wonsem oni osi ahenfo
Ekosiisen
ya do mo china
Asempa FM
acha beye no nson ye bekwa koto abakoyi young frankatuni na afi iwia ye de okono akwa kushia MPP nia ebe ngenimu no
Mate be a tree nana
Obi ozo meka chiro say o communication director we chia na yepa
o chira o de ye
sabe pepe
mate ndi to aso
obi onni bi na ye o yesa na nka ne o ye menimo sabi asem kon ka say wo fi ase dwen hu tim kakran so bi sa question na obi sign kanem ti a meka twi no kan brofo se sa na menkanin o te no kan o say contest meka twi menkan brofo mpata na meka se wata ase pa enti mpata na meka ni okon na we nganim no enye okon ketwa enya ne asabe sabi obetimi akura franka keke endi nkobia betimi akura bi na mom ye periodic frank an be kwako je to me e dia bre enti ni ayesreni nim say sabri bia ba ne ntra body da nti nia obese woto aba na man no nga adwen awie de da me de senka me nko a obi ani bebe mi gina de da se wonim de da ha senka ne awaye bi da no na no friend aye biafo nti ko man ben mahama anye ye pon owo abodin bebre owo niema bia aban wotiso kas yen so ne hwe o ma yen timeline afi ba ko ne fa se wonim 18 months eno no se okoko bisa na 7 ne aka awonya ma o ya nansesem ene nwom so se nwom do tim botim sa obi asam ben ne yerika ho asemi nsama ye ka ho premprenyi eye true trustem aba amanyosem true trustem anka Ghana mrapon ne kire yen say abato dia midin wo krata homem abato krata homem enu achi no sabi fisa bren ko menya adwen mu kan bi aye se nya dia me fe emma for me betimi am disqualify me dia me wo kwan say me ko to maba me civil right
on Asempa FM
me ko to maba afedi obi se me na mabeti soso na me ho ye din nti mama me kwan mama nya da me pa abato ni ntimi maso mpa yitime kan ne yakofo chirepon ne yakofo baby aba na obi ni ya kan ho asemprenpren ya ama gensem no anya chirepon ana talensin fatu ho state sponsored activity ni omangno ankasa under His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana asuma nipa bia ya pam tarashe won ni yennim babia wo fi yennim kwan wo fa so ebe say we national security force because we din bia am because na yennim say national security council no de enya standing force na de enya bi won ankwan ko ya de papa bia wo ko ya de bone ama na nipa bebre ho akeka me no ka say nipa ba ko say nyame amam a say na yetete no na say na ba ko de ebefi ho na bone ne den eyi hu asam ne yereka se bebe ade na kodum bebe adu ba bia ya nhwede ya ade oye ne beba obi me ben na sha ase se obaka ya nya yen nuanom MPP fo sha ase kan fiti 1992 ene se wo ade bia kire se woto aba wi a obi kotam ballot box ade kosi baabi enti da bia no se say ye hwe se ye be protect ballot box eso na number yo aba bedu baby a fade flag bearer bi ankasa wote se na owura lawyer kakra samwa e kan na e ade na da won ano 2012 before 2012 election flag bearer of MPP ba bonten be kan sama obi ase na dan na papa so kan say we be match NDC boot for boot say how obi wadarma nka menkan kakra bi na atiefo ntie kakra bi pe wadama na ekra nya yenuanom no eye MPP fo especially what do ngani kosi so nya menkan ye Ghana politics we will match NDC boot for boot na uti ha o say where 2012 before 2012 the flag bearer of the new patriotic party MPP Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo has warned that the 2012 general election will be a do or die affair. For the 2012 election, all die be die. He said, stressing in a can, we are going to match the National Democratic Congress NDC boot for boot. Nothing will be left to chance. A year before 2012 election. Na or lay foundation be edi aye name bi. A year near Owura Kennedy Japan and so kind before 2016 election. Where modern Ghana
By earlier story, now was a source near the Ghana politics.
Yeah.
Is it a genuine website?
Is it? It is. No, see, no, Obi. Young fan said, Mammy, we must have and you only hear me say, Fian, boot for boot wanted that.
Of course, anything I'm a person.
Oh, that be that wanted that.
But that website.
It's a honor, as someone in here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a coffee fee. Now, me best see who quarry room, nephew,
and I'm a die, and I say boot for boot because boot for boot.
You never said that.
Was it would say we now? Almost say all kind in chi. Into a moment explanation of chi no kind of mudi boot for boot. What he said on tape was all die be die.
Me pacho time we modern Ghana into Benyan or modernghana.com. We near Ura Kennedy Japan.
Yes. MP for Ascent.
Exactly. September 19th, 2016.
Okay.
Right. We will march NDC boot for boot. One Kennedy a Japan. Mpacho saying how member of parliament for Asing Central in the central region, Kennedy Ejapong, says his party. Oh, sorry, Mpacho, yeah, says his party, the opposition New Patriotic Party (NPP), will not allow the 2016 general election to be rigged. Menkonia. Nana Obribuahin so kind. Nana onim sababa no okay no.
Nana
Obribuahin.
Deputy General Secretary.
Exactly. Other na also they friend then 600,000 because yeah one program we a friend then Central Regional one man kitu bi no. Say onene sababa no meboa. Ona me kana asem.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Ebra MPP fu fiase de etutrasem after we win the election. Yeah, 2017 yeah. Okay, we were.
By name, these examples. The NPP can give you other examples.
You see,
and you know, man, Penny said, sit around the table and talk.
Obi, one man hearing. Tieni, yeah, chira baby adinifi and say yehu asitu. Tieni pa.
Oh,
Obi, what's a baby? I watch chira buano. Eho
ni esano.
Obi abejina wanim tse no man penye kufa do re na waka me nsa aboso no so anu maybe hye me nsem wa wu anaso wu ye obi dan na obeka woka chen se wa wu a obeja anu ma na watu akọ woka chen se wu ya obeni anu ma na wu enti na general secretary say ye betimi to say to trasam na se a ni okra safen no ayo mampanya kufuado me enti na o ma me kwanka me kire ba bia wo de ade ni fi bai na ebe wie se yeto abawie no enipa wakobro ru ananka Bruce e wo Flagstaff House no na wanya NDC to travel MPP for invisible forces
Ekosiisen
what you are wakobro friend regional
security Kumasi
na make national security coordinator, regional coordinator, that's right. Wako train the bro no. Ekopie court, wako 2 court so sano. Obeka so 2 for ne President Akufo-Addo din komo kakra. Ena onya kwan tieni ye pa o. President Akufo-Addo e share otumfo obo saada no. Na no kan ni. Sen ha wa wadaroma. Ni ebema etiefu atimi ate asentemti. Obi where Ghana Web, General News of Saturday, 1st April 2017. I will deal with Delta Forces Akufo-Addo. Menkan story nekakra. President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo has assured Asante Otumfo Osei-Tutu II of his commitment to deal with lawlessness in the country. The president apologized to the Asante monarch for the recent attack on the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator by Delta Forces, a vigilante group associated with the governing New Patriotic Party. Senka, what bar power no? Nanka Jumedi awa ye wa brand wo position. Because the Sabrina President Akufo-Addo Ababa say onye Ghana police fu ni. Into onyankasa pese or from onyankasa ni militants. Ampanso oh na bura kakra sama kan wa yi wasam timbium
na said ye kakra sama kan wa angasa
o bie sa sam na meka no menka na brofo te se no kan na nsa obeti na meka na se ana mereka twi men ka kan professor no kan no America twi entitie asam no sabi abai wo me yehwetie President Akufo-Addo ya wa ha no kosi san krofo fi South Africa betre ni nkrofo a onu susu se won na ba bebo de ho ban wante ho asem anu yi sembeg no de bai ya wa ha enu ankasa one former national chairman Owura Paul Afoko ebe kan ni anawa ye MP fako fan krofo fi Serbia aba ebe kire won bibi ofe na assaulting the pillars of power Paul Afoko na be kan enyampa won ko bisa no
ono you so sad
I am telling you Misos African Watch you see me no na dinkomo and a tie for wa bont me pesa me catch on now jetum say President Akufo-Addo see betimi atu trasem ase a ne Nancy Biso
it is here what
no na ebo amanfo hu into obi nso pese ma menye bi se na be make ma ban ho ban na say president wo na oti o man no so mra nyina maw ye de amaw se wo na wo betimi ahwe se o man yan territorial borders soldier for na hwe na mebo a wo na wo commander in chief of that institution National Security Council wo na wo chairman ye wo mra e kire se ankrankra biara ni kwan se obetimi atu soldier for na se asrafo kubi foforo what na se atwen amenne niama na yehuni ena Kwadwo Bamba owo he so we say ran Kwadwo Bamba ona no ye organizer of Delta Force e wa Ashanti region ena bi sase owo he hwehwe no wo hwe no be hu be o she national security straight o hwe so ran na wo be hu be o ye adwuma mpempen double kwakomia Nante na yebo ndin ni nyina no eye ndipa ye mitua won a na wode won ye say true trasemi a wo fra on Delta Forces Invisible Forces Kandahar Boys
pampatoti emre ni ntisi a eden na mo hwe say president on here
maka bia sanga sisumpa nga bien say president per say ye gu vigilantism ono no kura safen no oni kan mu ne wona na kache no niama na yehuni and I will hook a job and friends or a Delta Force member, I'm a friend National Security Operative. Who share double?
No, please. So, what's your NPSA? Monsieur NPSA. They let them. Mama, and Casa. My bonnet, my bones, me bonnet, they want it. Please. This is the 9th time. Please. They let them. Nana Damwa, please.
Who you me as a point of reference to?
Me boni din answer na me bodi. Don't let us do that. Adam, what do you want?
So
what do you want? What do you want now? Them, what do you want? What do you want? Me boni say on shut up. Also kasa na so unso ye kom. So what should I do? Please. I don't need that. Enim kasa meet you. Dela Adam, please. Any PSA mean you.
Nia Dela Kano, mestre no what me ama aye. Fair farmer because we just say honorable hey. Let us say anyi you no. When na akoyi. Obi mi se. O hwehwa Kwadwo Bamba. When hu no so a Delta Force organizer bi. Our national security mu as operative. Wanga pamata hashen o she boot she chaw otumi create your money ye o hwe double o she national security m enti sani pa nyina hwe owura bi a o adwuma wo mu ha ya wonim no Captain Smart ene Delta Force nipa baako edi nkomo fi Kumase me wo nkomodi ni nyina wa ha sankabri wo mu a anka yebeka questions obisa no ene ne owura ne kan se wanga selecting nipa bebre afi Delta Force na Invisible Forces ni mu e de akwa national security mu enti se na Akufo-Addo se yengu san krofo na ye begu na fi kwan benso ye gu no kwan benso ni ehia ne se nkobe ya tiase so sesei de eyi asemasi se ne tini eyi mu nyina momra bonten ansa ye beton krante ama won a won kodo se brode no bekwa kodua won kodua so obedua bro a won kodua so obenya djuma fofra ya sensa sabio sabe enne san krofo no tumi a wokurai ene ahoden a wowo no echen the regular Ghana police service
But these no issues as a moko table no amu betime raise.
E ho de me kire say ko obi mami mi sa wasem ba ko. Usum woni maburuburu.
Yes.
Woni etimi sum mfiri. Usum mfiri ni nyina na buruburu na besi okon ho. Da buruburu na usum mfiri na de yinu no. Osi okon ho obe ne den. Mbato be ne den. Wole pame buruburu no akose onko na usum mfiri wa ba betum sabi obebisa say eno no sabi asem ko nipo be sa do. Sabi na adwun ena sabio eden enaye anase eye buapayonti. Unim the solution to the problem. Yanko shawa hefa. Na mpawdo do wa he na president kufa do kasa fasadi wa se ejenidi. Unim ote kokoso. Otu mfa nkasa okosha ne bo. Wantimi amni so. Yes na no beka kakra yanyani. Mame na ase. Enti president kufa do se mpania mpasa ne oka na ye no kware pa na nya ne adabia yo ye ne ye fa no. So obeka no wa ye bibi foforo de a anka on sha sinfinifi.
Mate. Bernard NMPSA and a 10 and can made us papa. Ma mention Mate. In the way statement,
Nina Kafano,
Mate Medase. Meba lawyer Henry Kwabena Kokofo and Son and Echelon Engineering Limited, some fan to him, say, and a Upe company on being installed electronic security systems, BTC, fire and burglar alarm, CCTV cameras, biometric access control, video intercom, ope electric fence, nini na mbaba be amount, ope company mbaba wire ufie amount, professional electrical wiring, ufie wo office project biya wo ye, one Echelon Engineering inni enkomo. Omu over 7 years experience. Echelon Engineering Limited, wo best partner ombebwa ama we fa security when afi electrical engineering goals, you know, bibi etimi akoye ede amount. Or more a minimum of 2 to 5 years warranty. New mom the baby juma amount 2 to 5 years warranty on baby a day amount 0302 435043 0302 435043 and a 0243 850 217 0243 850 217. Echelon Engineering, performance assured. Maminti your lawyer.
Anima sorry. An PSA say it happened or Ayawaso a state sponsored. They happen to Kumasi shooting a Yakum Nipa back on a party sponsored. NDC sponsored. That logic. Eti ni awakan bebrebe ni NDC for the ababontin nti ye nya won Ghana fu ye nyina ye nya won no mu nkoso nye vigilante na if he say anim wa betra se ayi ayawa so wagon ni nsem na si no e state sponsored ni a esi Kumase na anu ya yakum NDC ni ya shutu no e NDC party sponsor. Oh please oh please
ubusa no wa bi mi se tuma na di obebam anyway I say rhetorical question
anyway na me draw attention me musa man ka say ya no na me draw attention person tie for fairness esesa wo hada me kasi wanim unti ase nti na me twa mo aba me say ayawa so asem na si no unfortunate incident no state sponsored
Ekosiisen
enunti maame na ogina election na o ye mp no o ye bloody widow nyaza na sanene Monday asem na esi Kumase na ye shutu NDC ni shutu NDC ni abrantie no NDC party sponsored ye wurasi edu nkatia general secretary and organizing meeting eti wa bloody general secretary ana anim brow
almost our question
anim ana yewura ofosu ampofo national chairman of NDC okahu bi oho no mu organizing meeting ana wudie sie into a bloody national chairman onyame boa ochina nsem a ahoboa o mu ye dia kwakwoto aba ye we show well said the me organizer kan no national organizer Samia Uku me mana ha into nneɛma ɔmo yɛ ne ade nyinaa bi na ɔmo de kɔ Kumase kɔyɛ meeting ɛne ade adi wei bae eti sɛ onyame boa na ɔkyena nea ɔbɛwe ne flag bearer no ɔbɛyɛ bloody flag bearer
based on
the fact say moja ahwe agu Kumase yakum nipa nsa na wobenya flag bearer yeah, that's the logic. That is how we are going. It's yes, Obayira. No, because you're near tier 4. Obi, you do point here. Enough is enough. What you say? Enough is enough. Yenya mampeni 4. Abra sansemi peja no mu bedroom pempenso bi ane yade ye nan si fom ane ye kasa fa ho se enye na yenyai na yemfa we nto anto ha nkebeboa. We are talking about state sponsored. When him CDR, they are Committee for Defense of Revolution.
Of the Revolution.
Emranti enu bebre omumu eni edia nyumem. Afe CDR no was a state-sponsored organization. Tax omuye militia so ye train won nom kutatuo. Won wa kodi samone wo chirepone no they were CDR members.
Unim for a fact.
Oh yes. Na you say din katia why keda. Ono ankasa. Why keda. Why CDR product. Many of their leadership they only a product of CDR. To trust them na CDR for any no kuma. Yes ni nyina twam ko. Nia otuo de why den enough is enough. President say Bonifo seb na akoso crime. Investigation nkoso and continue ne nkoso ne ahwehwe won adidi sa abone ne nyina ya waso friend say Kumasi ade esi yeyo. Na bra yeguso a ye nhwehwemu apen pomasibre wo mramu ne Bonifo sem hwehwemu no. Yen sign say because a matter of friend say untimi deny. Say mo friend wo MPP mo aka won ho abom. Na on boa party wo dwumadie bim na afa tumi ahye won sem na aye tutrasem. It's there, you can't. NDC mu won a akeka won ho abom na wo fa tumi dia ahye won sem na oye tutrasem. It's there and the evidence abound. On one kasa won ho Fonka Games Nana Kuredu Ajima Rollins. All contested Professor Melso Osunyane. Then ye tutrasem ana ye when you all. Enti yebeko yenim yebebe yechi yebeko yenim yase enough is enough. Yentna se. Yen sort all out.
Ekosiisen
Yen ni sadi ni nyina fi yamayo semu. President ma 2 options. The second option they say ono ankasa as president by law obey initiate legislative instruments. Parliament are passing to law. Na yedi etwem. Mekra mene opani bi ya adwen say impo sa mayof kuofo no etna se hia no mu ye bibia na se ye twa ye disband sa group impo a president should go ahead no o initiate a line no na parliament enya mra ntare akire se obibia ni ho a tinton time free sa breko ye chew se oboabo ankrofo ano o sponsor won in the name of political a friend say vigilantism otomra ewo manyim minister happen any adwen enti president options me no the man ni me no nyina should carry on but from all indications and this is what chire bibi say one day ebi omunye krado omunti so dogo bi ehunabe na obi abefre obi no obi no obi atenase indeed me anya me nwanwa because a short commission ye dey see one e ba na no kan sem bebre fa ho do baby so mu si ho na commission members no kra and MPP for na kwana krada omu de enya de beba ne abachina afede omu say individual members of NDC de omu betimi akọ na NDC as a political party omu si akika sem bebre enti anya me nwanwa say we omu kika fa we hu nyina be wi ase no omu kwa kwatras because on na snatch chairman I indicate clearly say ehu be hia say esese ye tu sa na mo. And former President Mahama said they were or can they found was the president Akokade?
Oh no, because say utie the voice and Let me see. Okay. Voice no ewa ha.
He's the president of this country, and if we have to solve this vigilante issue, he must take the initiative to resolve it. So the initiative has been shown. But I think that the structure he's suggesting won't work. Just to tell MPP, invite your brothers NDC to come and sit and see how you can ban vigilantes. It's too simplistic. There should be a better structuring of the issue. And there should be good faith. People were shot and injured, you understand? It is criminal. The police must be carrying out investigations in the criminality of it. The fact that there's a commission of inquiry taking place does not mean that the police investigation must stop. I've not heard that the police has invited anybody to even start any investigation about what happened in Ayawaso West Wogo. Collies with what happened in Kumasi, What happened in Kumasi was criminal, and I immediately came out and said that the police must investigate, find out who murdered this guy and injured the other one, and let the law take its course. But what do we see in Ayawaso West Wogo? Cover-ups, attempts, even though people have been identified who were part of those who did what they did. Everything is being done to cover up the matter. None of them has been invited. The one who slapped Sam George, by now police should have his statement and his identity. A whole honorable member of parliament, and we all saw the video. And when I showed the video to the international community, hey, I'm painting Ghana black. Ayawaso West Wogon is black paint. There's nothing pink or yellow or green or white about it. It is black paint. I don't think he can sleep if he sees those videos. I wonder if the president has seen them, because he described them as isolated incident. Isolated incident. If he was bearing the brunt of the brutality of those people, you should have seen the boots they were wearing, how they were kicking the guy, the one who was shot in the leg. Bone fractures from his leg were lying on the floor. It was that bad. The bone fractured, and some of the pieces of the bone were lying on the floor in front of the MP's house. And so these are things that we need to deal with. Everybody has known me as a man of peace. I'm not a person who likes violence. But when I saw what happened at Ayawaso West Wogon, we needed to calm tempers. And so one had to appeal to our base and let them, remain calm. Probably if I hadn't said what I had said, some of our people could have taken things into their own hands. And so please, I think the initiative is good, but it's too simplistic. The two parties alone cannot resolve. There must be a better structuring to it. And I think that it needs time for this to be structured properly. And then we will be prepared to take part in any such meeting to ensure that we guarantee the peace of our country.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yes, former president.
So, former president. Ufra Bemunche 2 years. No problem here all. The president Akufo-Addo suggestion no na too simplistic. Onumpo otimi ye kitikiti bimpo. Otimi in his time. See your talent, see wa friend say atiwa otimi ma won kura na prepra na ye de ka atwifa nkrofo ma so otimi ma akafra mpo. Otimi gina o man anim ka say munue mu amaprepra. Now, let alone what Biena no at the simplistic solution about. I agree with him. If he say yeah more structures in there, I agree. And send on who is simplistic, Me sure say simplistic, sir, because it is backed by LI, legislative instrument. Now she say any idea in our womb. Near see ye muno ubia uni kwan se obeke boabo ankrofo no ni kwan se obe sponsor sane many against the laws of the land. And then any political party caught on doing all that, A, B, C, D. Maybe those are the structures he's talking about. And it will come by itself. But me just say, ne person, na AC na no sheno, no who know your president. O timi bien na numpo, e can be. Ne whole interior minister. E see what talent, or say violent begets violent. Just say, bonne wu bonne. To trust them, to trust them. That was all. And finished.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
And now he's Kumasi. The NSC near them. Yes, sir. On for video, no. On for a diplomatic call. No for chiro. And also so there. Only part that senior. Unless you tell me, say, Mojane Shiegu Ayawasono. Sutrone Bo Obi Ayawasono. And you're more precious than Abufrana Wu Kumasi. Moja. He's dead. Who to me find a man can be? And now your friend of this guy. Well, yeah, Bema Kumasi at that time, President Mahama o nyina Kumasi o mu ba mu nipa di na chi nyina o ka ho bi ne maami wu 2016 awa asawase ne maami nso ye NDC ni ma papa wo Kumasi asawase. The mother died 2016 during the campaign heat, you know. Onipa da sani ewu. Na yenya mo na mo nton koso na mo nya ne saa. Ye ka bia mo ntinda bi no makwa wurawura friend den national security mu and bi no CDR members ni no mo way. CDR ya disband CDR. It took a whole Supreme Court decision to disband ACDR, Association of Committee for Defense of Revolution. Oh, Krumha and the NDC. Your watch. I know the man who said a year never boy. It took a whole Supreme Court decision. Anti say persuasively. You see, yani kofa bae. Yan san twam ni yan ko persuasion. Yani di yan kom. If failure, the force will be applied. And the president were ready. We're ready. Yes, the law, legislative instrument, guidelines will be there. Because enough is enough. Asofu akasabre. Papa numi ma mwakasabre. A teacher for Monsentrof way and him for nom. Eti politicians and quantity and edge. O men yedia. Nana will be a question and a winner in statement and a ya manum way amum for your manum near office and cause our front on there. Young woman could say, man. I be my ya we will be a janka, Sabre, Ninian to Accra or Mammy Jan. And ya didn't anyone or Wukro. Now, Mumma Bruno Rantiano, I woo MPPO and DC. Ah, Mo Magiatum who say, said Jumana and Mubidiano. Wintie, the cast watch them. Listen. Ayawaso Mimi colleague, member of parliament.
Ekosiisen on
unfortunately, Sese Basa obi bonasum. A whole caucus and our parliament ehun say entwa yie. Enti wo mu jai parliament adwuma ye one day edi wo nua na chi enante from every parliament person call police headquarters in solidarity a year in Surrey. Say ya bonasum. Inti police nya de omu beye enana ni a onipa ba yakum no bi ba yakum ni da ho NDC fo ntimi modom pembiew na mutimi march na ntibie onko police station say onipa nda de okum sa abofra no ebe tututuo na pra obi foforo no etimu ntimi ntu da kurunsi wo march nko na yanko na ono so yanko pa justice ma no etimu abunu muntu mo hofo Mumma yentu ye hofo whether we were NDC or MPP mumma yentu ye hofo ni hunu se asuna brother suno dokno asuna brother suno dokno sa asem towa ana obehunu asem towa na obehunu eti se me kwabna me bana me bebo pa se ko na koye we kodi atutura asem a busame se me nua we me ba we me ofa ase we ana wo na mebebo pa na say pa bono kra sen ya na ya na de ma ho
okay
enti ye de at New Patriotic Party nia president yaka no ye gitumu preko pe ye mpanifo bekoso atonsa afre ye nuanu ma NDC se adwen sachraba na koma sachraba ne tenase ne nkomudie bi asie die round table conference die abobo apo ye sanisane efi se oman no esesa de ne ho. We cannot, as politicians, take the nation to ransom. Yen timin so manumu and find yenny a pe. Who can yen in do cry boom cry? Then sure say you do 200,000 as leadership of political parties and women. Yen 100,000, let alone 30 million people. Ye masum vie and more men. Ye best se unia why wadwene se obeto aso se ubeyu se wunyu o man se yempe bio tintontan president akasa yamana mo ani akukudura wanya
Mame na Honorable Henry Kwabena Kokofo we say the posturing of the NDC especially Asiedun Ketia and Joshua Akamba after President Akufo-Addo's call for a truce with political vigilantism leaves much to be desired. The assertion by Mr. Akamba that MPP has infiltrated national security with its boys is baseless, hypocritical, and diabolical. A fastidious look into the membership of the national security will indicate to you the number of NDC guys who once served as personal bodyguards to former presidents J.J. Rawlings, J.E.A. Mills, John Mahama, who are still playing active roles. If not for selective amnesia or political witchcraft, in quote, why will anybody make such a superfluous argument? The president has shown leadership, and let all citizens rally behind him and ignore. Okay, that's not necessary. Sir Obama in Pokwase, Nedia or their brain, no. Asamoah Perez in Tamale says, Obi, sincerely speaking, the president's call for the disbandment of vigilante groups is in the right direction. However, let's also look into the area where IGPs are appointed by successive government. Let's have a completely autonomous appointment of the IGP, devoid of political interference. Greetings to my boss, Dr. Prince Amma, consultant at the Ministry of Education. We say, ex-President Mahama has no moral right to refer to President Akufo-Addo as the father of militant vigilantism. Lest we forget, former President Mahama is a leading member of the most violent political party in Ghana. Just recently, he himself confirmed that when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat the NDC to that. The same person superintended over 4 years of mismanagement and unprecedented corruption in Ghana. He should give us a break. Regards to Ernest Yaokomi. Eliasu Ewo Tamale. Onose Obi. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Also, the president has shown leadership by chiding vigilante groups and calling for truce and for its disbandment. The NDC has never put Ghana ahead of their parochial interest. Ghana is above them. Also, greetings to Ajiman Prempe and Asenso Boache. This one says that let me see. George Ejeyi, Ashanti Regional National Security Coordinator, was beaten by Delta forces, claiming that their boss, Mr. Mohammed, who also the DSP Azugu claimed brought the civilian operatives absorbed into the national security, was the one Akufo-Addo promised the job as Ashanti Regional National Security Coordinator. And that's why they were removing him from office. Okay, Prince Derek Ejeyi, they are brave, and a lot of your messages here. Meko Abba Bekai, the Akano, Ede Amamo. But let me also say, sir, Dela Edem Abba Beka Yensa, Ebetenenka, but that will be after this short break. Maybe see Ekosiisen Suni, Ewa Sempa FM.